All right, welcome back. We're going to talk about the need for speed. We're going to do that in just a second, but first we'll talk about distracted driving. Police officers and troopers across our state saying they're just going to ramp up patrols at this point to try and stop you from doing it. Our Department of Public Safety says 1 in 11 crashes in our state since 2018. The cause? Distracted drivings. And they want you to put your cell phone down if you hold one. Don't touch the screen on your dashboard and don't eat with two hands while behind the wheel. That's distracted driving. And those all spell danger to you and everyone else out there on the roads. And that brings us to the other thing we've probably all been guilty of at one point or another, speeding. Well, those same public safety officials are asking you and me, the public, after seeing speeding take off for years now, honestly, why do we keep doing it? Well, here's Sammy.
What makes drivers have a lead foot?
When I'm late for work.
On a road trip, if there's a good amount of open space.
I usually set my cruise control just so that I don't do that.
We asked them about it because the Department of Public Safety is asking them too through a survey. And many have noticed a trend.
I think people have started driving faster since the pandemic. I think they got used to having no one on the road and being able to go whatever speed they wanted.
According to the Office of Traffic Safety, before the pandemic, about 20% of fatalities on Minnesota's roadways were related to speed. Now, that number is up to 30%.
The purpose of the survey is we really want to find out why people are speeding, what causes them to speed, and what it might take to get them to slow down.
Mike Hansen is DPS's Office of Traffic Safety Director.
We're still seeing our partners at the State Patrol citing over 1,000 people a year for driving more than 100 miles an hour.
He says that this survey, which has had about 1,000 respondents by the end of it, will help them help you slow down.
We're starting with some of the basic questions. How often do you speed?
Every time I get on the freeway, everybody kind of picks their own speed limit.
Do you think speeding is okay?
People always go 10 over, and so it doesn't mean anything really.
How big of a problem do you think speeding is in your area?
I live over in North Minneapolis and people fly up and down those streets all the time.
Eventually, the respondents will form focus groups to go into detail about their experiences.
Well, I think people are going really fast. I tend to go the speed limit and people are passing me a lot.
They hope they'll get answers.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket before?
A lot. Not in recent history, but when I was younger, I got a lot.
To why people speed or not.
I'm usually in the slow lane, tottering along.
And by the end of it, they'll figure out how to slow everything down.
Authorities say that the survey results will be released in the fall. Sammy Solina, KARE 11 News.
Slow lane here, too, and to that woman from the north side. I live on the south side and just flying down those one-ways. So certainly would like to know why people are doing it. The Office of Traffic Safety is partnering with a research firm to do this. The project's about $150,000, but to answer that question, well, that's pretty priceless.